In a small town, there lived two friends, Armin and Zaid, who had grown up together since childhood. They shared meals, dreams, and countless memories. But one day, a simple misunderstanding changed everything. Armin overheard Zaid talking to someone and misunderstood his words. Hurt and frustrated, Armin stopped speaking to Zaid. Zaid, confused and equally upset, assumed Armin no longer valued their friendship. Soon, a small misunderstanding grew into a silent wall between them. Days turned into weeks, and their friends noticed the tension. The two boys avoided each other, their laughter missing from the neighborhood. Armin began to feel the weight of anger, but deep inside, he missed his friend. Zaid felt the same but didn't know how to break the silence. A conflict that began with one misinterpreted sentence had now become a storm inside their hearts, making their days heavy and lonely. One evening, their teacher, Madame Sadaf, saw them sitting separately in class and asked them to stay back after school. She gently told them, "Conflicts don't break relationships, silence does. If you two don't talk, you'll lose a bond that took years to build." Her words struck them both deeply. She asked Armin to explain what he thought he heard, and as he spoke, Zaid's eyes widened. Zaid clarified that he had never said anything against Armin. It was simply a misunderstanding. In that moment, the truth came out, and the tension that had been building for weeks began to melt away. Madame Sadaf then asked each of them to listen carefully to the other without interrupting. For the first time in weeks, they truly listened. Armin understood Zaid's feelings, and Zaid realized how his words had been misinterpreted. Through calm conversation, they saw how easily conflict can grow when communication stops. After clearing the misunderstanding, they both apologized, not because one was right or wrong, but because their friendship mattered more than winning an argument. They agreed to always talk openly whenever something bothered them. This promise strengthened their bond even more than before. The experience taught them the true value of conflict resolution. They learned that listening is more powerful than assuming, and empathy is stronger than anger. Their friendship, which had almost broken, became an example for others in their class, showing the power of communication. In the end, Armin and Zaid walked home together, laughing again, as if the storm had passed and the sun had finally come out. Their story reminds us that conflicts are not the end, they are chances to grow, to understand, and to rebuild stronger relationships. When we choose dialogue over silence and empathy over ego, we create peace in our relationships.